Dear students, now we're ready to move on to question 3. I'm going to read this again. Please read with pen in hand, like always. The flower is 26 centimeters tall. Underline 26 centimeters. We're going to need this. When it grows to 48 centimeters, it will be ready to be picked. How many more centimeters does it need to grow before it can be picked? Show your work here. Now, what do we do? We set it up just like how we did it earlier. 26, that's how tall the flower is initially. We know it needs to grow, but we don't know how much it will grow exactly for it to be 48 centimeters tall. In order to solve this, we can take 48 and take away the 26. 8 take away 6 is 2. 4 take away 2 is also 2. So our answer here is 22. You can come here and write it back in the blank. 26 plus 22 equals to 48. So keep that in mind. Our answer here is 22. Well, we'll scroll it down now. Let's take a look at the answer choices. Okay, well, I'm gonna come here and write that 22, just to keep in mind that's our answer. So from the look of it, right from the start, I know E and H doesn't stand a chance of being correct because they both says it needs to grow 74 centimeters. Since we are looking for 22, we can eliminate those two choices immediately. Take a look at F and G. Okay, 26 plus blank equals to 48. Now, if I put 22 in there, one way to check to see if your answer is correct is to actually work this out. Go backwards. You subtract it to get 22. Now, if you add 22 to 26, you should be able to get 48. This is a great way to see if you did correctly. If you did not, obviously you would get something different. Now let's see. 6 plus 2, that's 8. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 48. Oh, same over here. So F indeed is our answer. And that is how you solve number 3. Now let's quickly take a look of number 4. The stack of books on the table. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I can write on it. The stack of books on the table is 23 centimeters tall. The stack of magazines is 45 centimeters tall. More books are added to the stack of books, which adds 17 more centimeters to the stack of books. The two questions are, which stack is taller, the books or magazines? How much taller is it? This question seems to be confusing. However, you want to keep something in mind. Books, the number here, 23, shows how tall it is initially. But you added more books. See, it says more books. And it says adds 17 more centimeters. So you should immediately add 17 to 23. So we should do that. 23 plus 17. We do this to figure out how tall the books are in total. 3 plus 7 equals 10. I write a 1 here and a 0. That's how I write 10. Then I do 2 plus 1 plus 1. That would give us 4. So the answer here is 40. That's how tall the books are. Now we compare that to the magazine, which is 45 centimeters tall. So clearly 45 is greater than 40. We can use the less than sign, 40 less than 45. So I'm going to write magazines here because magazines are taller. Okay. Now, how much taller is it? In order to figure that out, I always take the bigger number and subtract the smaller number. In this instance, it will be 45, take away 40, 5 take away 0 is 5. 4 take away 4 is 0. I don't really need to write a 0 here, but you can if you want to. So the answer will just be 5. However, 5 what? Don't forget to write the units here. Is it centimeters or inches? Oh, cm. So I just write cm to symbolize centimeters. And that is how you do number 4. Thank you.